Here on a TNS booth before getting qualifying ready. You can see, I think I'm gonna probably be up there, get a nice view of the track. Go by here, not flip the lineup. It's like Vitro possibly not very happy with his time. See a lot of people talking in game chat. Already got 3 viewers in the stream. Welcome. Finished up qualifying. Right now they're gonna get the times in order and then we'll be lining up momentarily. First, let's analyze some of our comments here. First comment, we got Bear with 3 nerd emojis. Very nice. He sees I'm very intelligent. I like that. Thank you. We have Rick and Randy asking if he could do the booth with me. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, but try again next time. So, Vapid, so our friend Giraffe here, because he has listened to people off, he wants us to tell you to lick his balls. Bear in here saying he'll make his own booth. Well, good luck doing that, since you have to actually be invited to the event to do so. He... Do we have him in the party chat? So how do you feel your qualifying went? What happened? What do you think maybe went wrong? What do you think went wrong with your qualifying? I've definitely had that happen to me. We wish good luck for your race. Ah, damn. I mean, you might catch a lucky caution or something like that. Plus, of course, you'll improve through the race too, so. I didn't qualify. So I'm only doing the booth. I'm just going to be spectating, I'll be commenting the race. I've already got 4 viewers here. YouTube. The Gamer Boy. I can go ahead and send you a link to it. Yep. Ooh. Looks like Vap is throwing some shots here saying that's alright. I don't really have time for circus freaks like Giraffe. Definitely not saying some nice words here. So right now, we're just waiting for them to get qualifying set up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink real quick. I'll be back soon. I have returned. Got ourselves a Diet Coke and some nacho cheese Doritos. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite brand of chips is. Right now, we're going to go ahead and read some of our comments from our loyal viewers. First up, we have Bear with Giraffe really throwing his life away for GTA NASCAR. Well, I'd say he was only doing this as a fun pastime, as for this is only usually during the weekends at night, so. Next we have Vapid saying, bro has shots but can't fire back. Well, the reason why he did not respond is, for one, he has his voice sharing turned off, and two, because he's in game chat. Next he said, dishes it but can't take it, Lamau. Well, like I said, he's in game chat, so unfortunately he cannot respond. Retroflow with the Daryl Wall trip throwback saying boogity boogity. Raise hell, praise Dale. And then here we've got Cam and Josh replying with Doritos Cool Ranch. Very good flavor. I like that it coats your fingers, but personally just not my favorite. Right now we should be hosting the session. I mean, not hosting, but launching the session anytime now. I think they're just explaining some rules in there. And we'll be underway shortly. Baron here with Spicy Nacho. Spicy Nacho is a very good one. That's always been one of my favorites too. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to get your hydration up. Alright? You can't go fast if you're dehydrated. Looks like we have Vapid here saying, this dude sucks at Naboo for real. Well, that is your personal opinion, and I can't do anything to change that. So, shit happens. He's saying he needs a pro with him. Well, I would consider myself a pro. And unfortunately, I would not want to take the risk of any Arrow members being in the TNS booth to possibly sling shit at other racers. Although, thank you for the offer. Vapid then claps back saying, pro at eating. Yes, I am. And then Bear saying, I'm currently robbing your secret storage, referring to our Arrow realm on the Minecraft. So right now, for the lineup of participants, although this is not the qualifying order, we have Gamerstig, King James, he's a new guy, I think he's going to do very well coming soon, Spear Taylor, DMX, Hammerman. Hammerman's actually been doing pretty good recently. Been surprised with his recent success. Then, of course, we have the normal Torque Steeple DJ. We have Birdie, another newer guy. We have Willie, Leadfoot, Cameron and Josh, Giraffe, one of my buddies, hopefully he does pretty good today, Jason the God, Vetro, Jeremy, Shadow Blazing, who also hosts playlists usually. Then we also have Sniper, Vicious Vortex, he's another new guy, I think he's going to be seeing some heavy improvement, Dirty Dega, and Shitcunt, otherwise known as Bulldogs. Looks like we're also trying to get Blackjack Jerry into the lobby, although he has not accepted the invite yet. Now, I will say, for today's race, it's going to be an interesting one. Very short track, only one or two lines that you can really run. It's going to be some close racing. The lap cars will definitely be a factor today, and we'll be able to see how that pulls out. We're going to have the normal 3 pit windows. I am not sure when we're going caution free. As for I know Torque has different rules with caution free than Aero does, and I'm not fully informed on their rules. However, I'm sure we will find it out soon enough. And one thing that I love about this track is it's very good for spectating because you don't even need a sniper to be able to see all the way around the track. And there's also a very good viewing stand just right there on the front stretch, so we will be definitely taking advantage of that. Right now we got 6 viewers. I would like to suggest y'all to possibly hit the like button if you're enjoying this stream. Crucifix would like to wish good luck to everybody. Now comment down below what you think will be your prediction for who wins the race. Personally, I'm putting my prediction on Gamerstig. We know DJ has a very good run at short tracks, however, I think Gamerstig is going to be the one to get it done today. But make sure to comment below what your prediction is. So right now we do have one prediction in. Retroflow saying our man will get this. Now, for those who don't know, Giraffe used to go by the name of our man back in TNS Season 1 and 2, before changing it. It has been heavily associated with his times earlier when he did not have very much quality interconnection and would often lag. Crucifix in here with another prediction, 3 in fact, being Shadow, Giraffe, or Birdie. I say those are some pretty good picks. I'm definitely also rooting for Shadow. He's a newer guy, and I think he's going to have some speed here. Vapid in chat says wrong emoji for Giraffe, referring to Crucifix prediction, saying that it should be a clown emoji, possibly being a diss on Giraffe. We should hopefully be starting momentarily. It appears we were able to get Blackjack Jerry into the lobby. And we are now launching. Thank you, Crucifix, for the good luck. However, I'm not racing today. Looks like we are in the process of getting lined up. Giraffe on the pole. That's what we like to see. Looks like with Gamerstick starting outside of there. DJ in third with Jeremy in fourth. Looks to be Shadow Blazing in fifth. With Birdie in sixth. Bulldogs in seventh with Leadfoot in eighth. Josh in ninth. Not sure who is to his outside yet. Looks like we have Vetrode in 10th. DMX we have in 11th with Spear Taylor in 12th. Jason the God in 13th. Hammerman in 14th. That's looking pretty good. Sniper in 15th with James to his outside in 16th. Unborn in 17th. With Dirty Dagon is outside in 18th. Then we have Willie in 19th. With Blackjack in 20th. Looks like the field is ready to go. We'll be seeing the green very momentarily. Uh-oh. Looks like we have two people outside their cars while they were trying to roll off. And Giraffe is still proceeding, and we are green? I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Looks like maybe a false start. We have James not moving. 3 wide here in turn 3, with Birdie also not moving and Dirty Dagon and Vetro backing up behind him. Not quite sure what's going on here. Looks like we have Gamerstick rolling up to turn 4. Very interesting start we've had. Looks like we're still trying to figure it out here. Scurry asking if I'm spotting today. I'm not spotting for any specific person, however, I am doing a booth for TNS. I'd like you to stay for the stream, and I would have to give you a thank you for coming in the first place. Looks like we're getting some of the lineups sorted out in the back. So we had a very interesting start to the race, with two people actually not even going and being out of their cars when they rolled off the line, so hopefully we've resolved the issues as Sniper looks to be adjusting his car here. Looks like Sniper is going to the back while Unborn moves up. Not sure if Blackjack Jerry is just staying to the back or if he's possibly pulled off. And looks like we are rolling. Giraffe in first with Gamerstig on his outside in P2. Boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing. So far Giraffe quick to the inside line with Gamerstig right on his bumper. Looks like everybody got through turn 1 and 2 without any problems, and that's very good to see. Gamerstig up here charging from the bottom, however Giraffe's not quite gonna let him have it yet. DJ is hot on his tail, and they're already starting to kind of break away. Oh, looks like we've had an incident back here with Dirty Dega and Willie slowed up. We have some bumping between Unborn and 25. I'm not quite sure who's in that car yet. Hopefully their name tag will appear when they come around. Oh, and he is up into the wall. That is King James. Unfortunate to see there, and looks like we have a caution code. Giraffe still on P1 with Gamerstig in P2. DJ in P3 with Jeremy in P4. Bulldogs P5 and DMX on his outside in P6. With the rest going back, looks like he definitely got a little shuffled as Peter's Birdie is going to the back, possibly being the cause of the accident. However, I'm not sure. Looks like they are trying to get it sorted out. We're rolling. Green flag. Giraffe, of course, gets another very good start. Gamerstig right behind him. Looks like Bulldogs has definitely got some speed today. Following up right behind them. Oh, there seems to be some bumping in the corner. The AMX was slid up a little bit. Not quite sure what happened there. But this is a very tight track, so I expect to see definitely a lot of that today. Possibly some wrecks too. Looks like we got a big battle between these guys up here. They're all side by side. Giraffe and Gamerstig still holding P1 and P2. Ooh, so we got two wide back here. Very big battle going on between Leadfoot, DMX, and Shadow. But they've gone single file. The 5 gets a good pass on the 1 here. Oh, side by side between Jason and Sphere Taylor. Looks like Sphere is moving up a little bit here. And it appears Willie has pulled off the track. Not quite sure what happened there. But pretty unfortunate to see. Oh, and the 71 hits the 66. Not sure if that was lag or if he just couldn't give enough room. But that was definitely something to see. As it appears our first lap car is going to be Dirty Dega. This Giraffe is chasing him down. We will have to see if he's going to yield, and he does. As Giraffe goes into the pit, pit road is open. Oh, on board and spun in turn 4. Dirty Dega gets collected. Oh, and he comes up. That is unfortunate. We have more drivers coming down pit road here. Three wide between DJ Giraffe and I believe that is DMX in the 28. The 28 now goes down pit road. And we have a very good battle for top 3 between Gamerstick, Giraffe. Oh! Almost a bad wreck there. Looks like Gamerstick might have bounced off the wall, possibly into Giraffe. That seems to have given Giraffe the lead. Looks like Bulldogs moved up to 4th. And we have Willie currently by the entrance of pit road. Ooh, big slow up here with Dega in the number 1. Not sure what happened there, however it appears Giraffe is coming to lap them. Oh! Oh no! Major wreck in turn 2 between Gamerstick, DJ, and Bulldogs. James gets collected in it. We've got Dirty Dega in the wall. Oh, but Blackjack then hits DJ's car. Giraffe also collected in there too. Jeremy threads the needle through it. Oh boy. I would have to say that's definitely going to be a caution for sure. While we have 3 wide in the turns 3 and 4. What a race this has been so far. It appears caution is in fact out, and we have Jeremy starting on the front row in first with Giraffe and second to his outside. Bulldogs in fourth with Leadfoot. Bulldogs in third with Leadfoot in fourth. And then we have Josh in fifth and DMX in sixth. Quite a race we've had so far. Looks like Willie will stay near pit road, as Dirty Dega appears to be getting his laps back. Very big wreck we saw, so hopefully that didn't cost him too much. As he's going around again. Looks like he is caught up to the lead lap now, and the field should be rolling pretty soon. Jeremy will be the one leading us to the restart here. First pit window should be closed by now. And we fire off. Looks like Giraffe is going to stay to Jeremy's outside. I was actually expecting him to possibly move down low. Oh, and he gets to his inside. Looks looks like he maybe bumped him into the wall a little bit to get that position. We'll have to check with that after the race. And then he hits the wall in turn 4 and allows Jeremy to catch some time on him. Oh, and major wreck in turn 4. Blackjack, Sphere, Birdie, Dirty Dega, Shadow. James looks like was in that too. And it looks like that will be a caution. Gotta say, I think we're gonna have a lot of those tonight. Very tight track. It can be hard to give other people room. Sometimes if you have a rivalry or are upset with somebody, you might not want to give room. We might also see some bump and runs and possibly some dump and runs here. Looks like my boy Bulldog's up to second. That's something we like to see. Jeremy back in third. Luckily he didn't lose too much on that run. As Giraffe will lead us to green. Now, I gotta say, something surprising is DJ more towards the back of the field. Looks like he might have been caught up in a wreck. However, he is quick to get past some cars that were a little bit slower on the restart. Wow, Giraffe with quite a decent gap already in just one lap, with Bulldog still following behind him. Oh, and looks like Dirty Dega and Shadow Blazing were involved in something. We'll have to keep an eye on those guys. Oh, it looks like Sniper was also involved in something. Very slow back there. Now let's get our eyes on some of these guys in the back. They may be seeming insignificant now, however, if there's enough cautions and it works out for them, some of these guys might be towards the front towards the end of the race. Looks like Blackjack, Vicious Vortex, and James all go into the wall there on the exit. James sends it down low, trying to get a position on Vicious Vortex. And they're bumping. So far we have Giraffe still in the lead with Bulldogs behind him. And then Jeremy back there, however they're battling, allowing the front two to pull away a little bit. And it looks like Sniper is going to be lapped pretty soon. Oh! As Dirty Dega's around. That's very unfortunate. Looks like DJ is definitely making his way back towards the front. Appears Giraffe gets past Sniper without problems. That's pretty good. As it appears, Giraffe and Bulldogs have really pulled away from the rest of the field. As for we have a three-way battle for third place between Jeremy, Leadfoot, and DMX. Now, one thing we're going to see as the laps wind down, and if we don't get more cautions, is this field's going to get more spread out. And at that point, it's going to be who runs the best lap times. It'll be very interesting to see what happens then. So it looks like... Oh! Jeremy looks to have given Leadfoot a bit of a bump there. It does appear he's waiting on him. Classy move. Oh, as Hammerman, Birdie, James, Bulldogs involved. Oh, Vicious Vortex. Right on the front stretch. Allowing Giraffe to get quite a bit of a lead. Looks like Giraffe's coming up on Shadow and Sniper. Sniper yields the bottom line. Giraffe is just running away with it. Giraffe goes into pit road, leaving Bulldogs to the lead. DMX, Gamerstig, Cameron, Josh, Birdie, and multiple other cars also taking their pits right now. We also have DJ and James head in. Ooh, Leadfoot smacked the wall hard on the exit for turn 4. Looks like Birdie also in there too. Now I gotta say, one thing with pits is, I think most of the cautions we have today will come from pit entry and pit exit. Being that of how tight of a track this is, it's very hard to possibly accidentally hit somebody coming out of pits or going in. As it appears Dirty Dega has left, he possibly lagged out. Although luckily I do not see his car on the track, so we stay green. Right now it appears we have Leadfoot versus Fear Taylor and Shadow behind him. Ooh, sniper into the wall hard on turn 4. Looks like Giraffe got into Unborn a little bit there. And we have a big fight for position between... Oh no! Gamerstig around! Looks like Bulldogs possibly struggling a little bit to get past Vicious Vortex here. Oh! And Bulldogs is into the wall hard off turn 4. It appears Vicious Vortex is waiting on him. Very unfortunate to see there. Looks like Gamerstig dumps Vicious Vortex. Oh wow. It's unsure if he was trying to dump him or possibly just give him a bump to send him up a little bit high. But that was quite something to see. If it was in fact a dump and run, very unfortunate to see then. Pretty unsportsmanlike. However, I am hoping for the best on that. Looks like we have Giraffe leading the field again, with Bulldogs in second. Quite a bit behind. Looks like Giraffe has amassed a pretty good lead here. And the thing is, on this track, if you use lap cars to an advantage, you can probably gain quite a few seconds from that. Because traffic is going to be a very big issue here. It's like Lead is struggling to get past James, possibly giving him the bumper. As we have Jeremy and Jason bumping each other. Ooh, as Jason slides it high and Jeremy just takes off from him. It's like we have Shadow and Vicious going at it a little bit. Still right now, Giraffe is at quite a healthy lead here. Leading by almost half the track. It appears Bulldogs have maybe been struggling with some of the lap cars and losing time to Giraffe through that. Remember, one thing is, as I said before, now that the laps are starting to wind down a little bit and we're through the second pit window, the field has definitely spread out a little bit more. Ooh, King James got a little loose on the exit of the corner. Ooh, Sphere really ate the wall there. That was unfortunate. The thing is, this track is very much gas pedal dependent. When you get on the gas matters a lot here. And if you just get on it too early, it's just gonna send you into the wall. We've been seeing a lot of that today. Looks like Jeremy coming up on Unborn with Giraffe right behind him. Wow, Giraffe lapping Jeremy. That's something I haven't really seen very much. Ooh, looks like Giraffe and Unborn get into it a little bit. As it appears our third pit window is open with Gamerstig leading the field in. With Jeremy, Jason, and Spear Taylor right behind him. Peter's Bulldogs is going for an earlier pit strategy. That may pay off for him in the long run. Peter's possibly DMX, using the horn signal to lap cars to please move up high. After pits, it seems the field has actually become more spread out. Not quite what I thought I would be seeing. Ooh, a Sniper seems to have a very beat up car. Looks like he has maybe had some heavy contact with the wall on a number of occasions. Unfortunate to see. It looks like DJ has taken the lead out of pits. And Sniper goes in. And looks like DJ had not pitted yet, so he will be taking his pit stop now, giving Giraffe the lead. And Giraffe is just flying today. He's led most of the race. I've been pretty impressed with his performance. The Giraffe is currently still leading, however DMX is right behind him. That's something we haven't seen in a while, is someone actually be close to the leader today. It appears maybe Giraffe had some problems at some point that we didn't get on camera. It'll be interesting to see how that sorts out as he's coming up on 3 lap cars who are battling hard. We'll have to see how he gets through this. It looks like he'll get through it just fine as he takes the inside line to get past them. Oh, some bumping between Shadow and the number 5 car. This has just led to Giraffe just pulling away from DMX. Currently it appears possibly a battle between Bulldogs and Jason. Oh! Jeremy and Birdie got into it. Not sure what happened there, however, it does not appear Jeremy will be waiting. Looks like James pulling a bit of a Hail Melon right there in turns 3 and 4. However, I'm not sure if wall riding is allowed in this series. I don't believe it is. Oh! As Giraffe has taken the win. That's what we like to see. DJ in 2nd, Bulldogs in 3rd, Gamerstick 4th, Josh 5th, DMX in 6th, Ludfoot in 7th, Jeremy in 8th, Spear Taylor in 9th, Jason in 10th, Blackjack in 11th, Shadow in 12th, Vetro in 13th. I've got to say, today has been a very quick race, only a half hour. It's very short compared to what we usually have. And it appears we have quite a few cars still driving around the track. What a race that was. Very entertaining to see. My boy Giraffe gets the win. Bulldogs out here with the best lap, a 13.948. I am down to conduct some post-race interviews. Very entertaining race to see there. And James, you down for a post-race interview? So, well, for they they talked the shit, but they could not back it up as Giraffe gets the dub. Definitely something that some of these Arrow members might not like to see. So, James, how do you feel your race went? Yeah, I say as a newer person to Torque, that's definitely a good finish. If I were a new person, say back in my Season 3 era, I would not have finished nearly as good as you did, so good job out there, man. Giraffe, the winner for this race. How do you feel you went? I don't know, how do you feel your race went? Did you have any notable moments? I saw you pulled away quite a bit. Yeah, what happened on that start? Because it seemed... Well, we will be going ahead and ending tonight's TNS booth. Definitely a very entertaining race. Giraffe, once again, taking the dub. Congratulations. And thank you all for joining.